Hi there, it's Elena Johnson from Winnipeg Beach, Manitoba. And I'm on the small screen today because I want to share with you clarity and why clarity is so important and how it's making a big difference in my business, and I think it will in yours too. So first off, I want to just a little bit about me. I'm a single mom, blissful now, but it didn't start out that way. I was divorced in 2007, diagnosed in 1997 with MS, of multiple sclerosis, and that's why I have trouble speaking sometimes, so bear with me, please. I was diagnosed actually the month my son was born, my oldest son was born. And he was born through the gift of God from, all kids are gifts from God, but he's special because he was brought to me through adoption, and an open adoption, and he is so special to me. He's just been the light of my life. So I'm the mom of two boys. As I said, 1997, my son was born, and then 2009, I got a surprise package in the form of Jamie. It was one of twins, and I lost the twin at 3 months pregnancy, and it was a tough time for me because I thought the pregnancy that was over, it was done, and I've never been able to carry a baby to term. I had a lot of heartache, and ultimately my ex-husband and I decided to adopt for another reason, but anyway, I got the joy of giving birth, and it was just an amazing experience. But I have to say, with the two boys, and I felt an instant bond with Zachary. I went through the pregnancy with the birth mother, and I had the instant bond. And with James, I didn't have that bond. I don't know what happened there. I think it was just that you're tired and having given birth. Granted, the birth was so easy. I delivered within 3 hours of going to the hospital. So anyway, I have, as I said, two beautiful baby boys that I've been blessed with. I'm a work-at-home mom, and that's not by choice because I do have a disability, but I also have had a burning desire to stay home with my kids. And in 1997, when Zach was born, my ex-husband, and I had an art gallery, and we had a blast doing it. It was a lot of fun. But once Zach started calling Grandma Mom, that was it. I wanted to be home with him. I wanted to be the one with him every day, and getting to see, getting all the firsthand experience of all the firsts. So we owned an art gallery. Prior to that, I had retail experience in management, and that was very satisfying, gratifying, but you're working for someone else's dream. I was working, extended hours. It was not beyond me to go in for 7 o'clock in the morning and not leave until 1 o'clock in the morning. And, you do that because you want your store to succeed. And even though I was doing that great job, of course, I wasn't getting that recognition other than a little pat on the back and a decent paycheck, but it's a paycheck because you're working for someone else. So you're limited what you can make. So I gladly left that. We went to the art gallery, and then my ex-husband had an amazing job. He was a journalist, and he was working on the news desk as a national news editor. So when money really wasn't a huge concern for us. I absolutely love social media. I love everything about it. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I love it all. I love to learn about it and get all the hot tips and tricks going around, and I like to pass those on. One of my pet peeves is negative people. Don't have time for them. It gets in your brain, it gets in your mind, and it just sucks your drive out. So I'm hoping I don't get a cold. So anyway, that was a little bit about me and getting clarity, and that's what my video was about today. I want to give to you an important lesson I learned in the last couple of weeks, actually, with a challenge I've been taking, is why clarity is so very important, how it's going to move your business forward, and it can stop the feeling of overwhelm. Do you have that? Do you ever have that feeling of overwhelm, like where you don't know where to start, so you don't start? And that's the hugest, biggest, grandest mistake we can make when we're trying to break into this business. Is being our own bosses. You have to have a starting point, and I want to help you with that. Okay, so I want to go click over here quickly and see if I can go to a new screen. I have this goofy thing that, oh, come on. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. Hopefully you can see it in a minute. No, it did. It erased it. Okay. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, stop share. Okay. Screen share. Okay. It was a little bit about clarity, and so I'm going to have to go through this with you. Clarity, by definition, clarity is clearness as to perception or understanding. So it's getting clear, a clear understanding of where you want to be and how you want to get there. Okay? And we can do that in different ways, because you can, you have to find out who you want to work with. And I've been told when I first started this business, look in the mirror, and whoever's looking back at you is who you want to work with. And that is so very true. But until just recently, I didn't get it. So you have to take a clear look at yourself and break down exactly who you want to talk to, who you're going to have as your niche, okay? And if you're single, married, you want to work with, I'm the blissful single mom. I'm a single mom with a Asperger child with a disability. I have MS. I have an active 7-year-old. So you want to really break down who you want to work with. Look at what you have in common. What common ground do you have? If you're chatting to someone on Facebook, because the way we're going to make a success in our business is you want to develop relationships. Before you even approach someone with a link to join your opportunity, to buy your product, whatever, you have to develop relationships. So how do you develop a relationship? You look for people you have something in common with. Okay, I'll scroll through Facebook, and I'll look for moms that I can talk to, and I'll get on there and I'll just say, hey, how you doing? I just noticed your profile. You're into weight loss, or you're into healthy eating. You're into clean eating. This is all what interests me, so I can talk about it until I'm blue in the face, and I love to talk about it because I love to talk. That's the other thing. You want to break down who you're talking to, that you're making sure that you're talking to the people in the right tone. So you're not wanting to talk someone's ear off if they're the quiet type, they're a little bit more introvert. You want to try and tone it down then. And I'm not saying not to be authentic. Be authentic, but the way you talk to people. Okay, so next screen here, your assignment. Okay, I want you to write out the perfect person you want to work with. 5 traits of the perfect person you want to work with. So whether they're outgoing, the things you have in common, they're single parents, they love to travel. Just get your niche, and this is how you're going to get it. Look at the type of person you want to serve, because that's ultimately what we're doing. We're not selling. We're not bombarding with our links. We're serving people. We're solving a problem that they have. And in the process, of course, we want to make money. Of course. But you're making money because you're serving someone. You're giving value back to someone else. Okay. What traits do you find attractive, and what makes you want to work with them? So look at what is making, and I'm not saying attractive, like attractive looks or whatever, attractive personality. Okay, what are they outgoing? Are they introvert? Are they quiet? Do they, do they like cats? Do they like dogs? Do they like kids? Do they, want to go in a safari or go do piecework somewhere? Really look at that, and look at the people that you're attracted to work with, and in the reverse, you're going to be attracted to them. So write down a short paragraph in the comments below or above, wherever you're watching, and tell me, just give me a short paragraph of the perfect person you want to work with. It's kind of like an interview. How are you going to summarize that? For instance, I would say, I'm the blissful single mom. I love social media. I love to spend time with my kids. My kids are goofs. They are absolute goofs. So I can write that some background there to make yourself seem more real, because that's, again, what it's all about. We want to be seen as real. So I hope this helps you. I hope it helps me. It has helped me. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a line. If you're a single mom that wants to do more, have more, and be more, check me out at www.blissfulsinglemom.com, and I will be happy to chat with you and answer any questions you may have, or jump on my newsletter and get all the latest tips and tricks of social media, raising your kids. As I said, I have a child with Asperger. He's not a child anymore. He's 18, but he's really, he's not right at an 18-year-old's level. So I write about things like that. I write about, what it's like to have a 7-year-old, active 7-year-old when you're 48. It's not easy. And, but there's things you can do, and it's things I've done. So, okay, take care. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.